Hi everybody, so today we are going to make some sensory rice. So all you will need for this is some basic rice and some food colouring.
We've got green.
So we have my trusty Ziploc bag here. Leigh, can you open it for me? So just going to put a nice helping of sensory rice and some rice in each one.
Can I add
And then if we put the in front, we've got our rice in there. Leigh, do you want to add your first colour? Yellow. That's fine, that's enough. And then what we want to do is we want to mix it all around in there.
Yeah, but with it closed.
And this is why I say about using the Ziploc bags, because it makes it so that you can keep it all in one area.
First, you can play with it.
And you're not going to get it all over your fingers, which is partially one of the pains with it.
But Mummy, how long are you going to play with the rice?
As you can tell, all that colour has gone into that rice now. The main key with this is now letting the air get to it to dry. So what I usually do is I will get a plate and then I will get a piece of kitchen towel and then I would empty this onto the kitchen towel.
Yeah, so that all dries off.
So that it can get the air to it.
Plus, it can dry off so
It can
you
dry
can
off, yes.
play with it.
And then we would put it in an area where it would get quite warm so that it can dry out.
In the utility
In the utility, yes.
because it's
So we're just
really
going to
hot
take
in there.
all that rice out. So whatever bits get left in the bag, don't worry about it, because if you keep your bag in there as well, that's going to dry out and come away from the sides as well. But at the minute, you don't want to get food colouring all over you. This is a good way of making it so you don't come off with multicoloured fingers. So Ziploc bags and just a bit of kitchen roll. And then we're going to get as much as we can out of the bag. And there we go.
And you can just do it on a towel.
And then we're going to
Tissue.
dab it down
Yeah.
and flatten it. And then you have your sensory rice. So Leia is going to make her own sensory rice now. And I'm just going to put this to one side to dry. So, do you want some help with me holding it? So this part, you might find that your kids want to have a bit of help with, which is putting the rice into the bags. So, there we go.
And you can still eat it,
I wouldn't want to eat it after.
but cook it.
I wouldn't want to cook it after either.
Why?
Yay!
And I'm gonna nice
So, what colour are you going to do in this one?
blue.
Some blue, okay.
No,
Not too much. Okay, so we're just going to get, like so, try and get as much air out of it. And then you can hand it to your little one to mix it all up. This way, like I say, none of this food colour is going to get onto your hands because it's all sealed in the bag it is. So they're just mixing it up, mixing colour through.
which I like to like.
Which is actually quite a nice feeling for them as well, making it, because it's a sensory feeling for them. And
It's not all blue.
just going to get that corner bit.
I do like
mixed it.
really dark ones. So.
So do you want to get me another plate out, please?
Yep. I'm going to get 2 more.
Just one more sweets, yeah? Yeah, just one more. And there you go, that's your blue rice. I said before, piece of kitchen roll so you don't have it go all over your plate and you decide your plate a different colour. And then you just emptying it onto your piece of kitchen roll you are. And there is your sensory rice. It is that simple, guys, so you can have fun with making different colours you can. And then when it's all dried, you can then actually, oh wait a minute. So I pat it down a bit, just make sure that it's a separate layer kind of thing, so that it's nice and all, you've got a bit of air to it, and then you can just go and leave it to dry. And that is your blue sensory rice.
Where you were gonna do.
And then, like I said, afterwards, you can just, when it gets to them being dry, you can mix them together, and that's how you make your rainbow sensory rice. But if you have children that like one particular in the colour, you can do one coloured sensory rice. You can do any with it. So
Just
have fun with that one, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. Come on then. Who's doing it? Who's